A lot of heavy stuff going on this week between Afghanistan and jobs. We thought you'd give you a little break from that with the Week in Review.
I can tell you this has been the most devastating thing that's ever happened to us.
At number 3, the guests who would not leave. A week after they glided past the Secret Service and into our lives, the Salahis denied they had crashed a White House party.
We were invited, not crashers. No one would do that.
Who invited you?
And certainly not us.
Certainly not the people who, it was reported this week, had crashed another event with the president in September. And certainly not the woman who posed as a former Redskins cheerleader and performed at halftime of a game this season, even though she is not a former Redskins cheerleader. The Salahis refused to testify on Capitol Hill, insisting they were invited to the state dinner by a Pentagon aide. Meanwhile, the president apparently wasn't that psyched that a couple of wannabe reality TV stars looking to beef up their Facebook page got within an arm's reach of him.
I think safe to say that he was angry, that Michelle was angry.
At number 2, the week in substance abuse.
Going after a fan. Oh, my God.
Noted NBA weirdo Ron Artest, previously known best for beating the crap out of fans during a game and recently known for doing an interview in his underwear, confessed this week that he used to drink Hennessy at halftime of his games. Who needs Gatorade when you've got smooth sipping cognac?
Sticks and stones, they break my bones, but words, they never hurt me.
Meanwhile, it was a good week for America's favorite gateway drug. A video showing Marilyn Monroe allegedly smoking marijuana in the late 1950s was expected to fetch big money in an online auction. This photograph of me doing the same thing in college proved less attractive to prospective buyers. And the lighting of the Rockefeller Christmas tree wasn't the only sign that the holiday spirit was in the air. A Goodwill Center in Ohio received a generous donation of 1 pound of marijuana, left by an anonymous Christmas angel. And the number 1 story of the week.
Hey, it's Tiger.
Tiger's transgressions.
Can you please take your name off your phone? My wife went through my phone.
The tightly wrapped life of the most famous athlete on the planet unraveled this week after a seemingly harmless car accident turned into a train wreck.
It was a long week. Oh, my gosh.
The details of the late-night events at Tiger's Florida home remain shrouded in mystery until a Taiwanese news website shed some light with this dramatic recreation. Some question the accuracy of the portrayal when it showed Woods driving a late 90s model minivan. At least 2 women are believed to have caused all that animated golf club swinging. While one of the alleged mistresses denied having an affair with Tiger, another sold her story and that voicemail to Us Weekly.
Okay, you gotta do this for me. Huge, quickly.
The Florida Highway Patrol handed down its ruthless punishment.
Upon conviction, may result in a fine of $164.
Tiger's friends on the PGA Tour were not as forgiving as the cops were. Jesper Parnevik, the player who introduced Woods to his wife Aylin, said he wished he could have a mulligan.
You should think a little more before you do stuff, and maybe not just do it like Nike says.
The salacious Tiger Woods story taught us an important lesson about our culture this week. We got a long way to go to catch the Taiwanese in animated recreations.
今年9月，他收到5支的情欲简讯。
It's so lifelike, really captured the controversy.